Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to take a look at the release schedule for the Pokemon TCG, and we're a week late for the release schedule for the Pokemon TCG, and the reason we're a week late is because things are weird with the release schedule as it stands at the moment. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit all over the place, and what we need to do this time is really split the release schedule into two halves. And the first half is something we don't often do, but I think it is relevant now with the release schedule as it is. We need to have a chat about some unreleased sets, or to be specific, things that may or may not be unreleased, depending on where you are and what it is. I'll give you an example. There's the VMAX Dragon set, which came out about a year ago over in the US, which is finally releasing in the UK this Friday, the 1st of December. Why are we getting it about a year later? Because bearing in mind, right, VMAXs went away with the advent of Scarlet and Violet. So the idea that it's taken this long to get here, frankly, weird. Honestly, that is frankly a little bit weird. But here is an image that I saved on the 9th of November, showing it for sale in Target last year. Not 9th of November this year, 9th of November 2022. A year, in fact, over a year later, it is finally seeing a release in the UK. And it's a cool product. It gets you Rayquaza VMAX and Duraludon VMAX. It's a nice little box. And then you get a bunch of packs and all of that. It's a little bit late, quite frankly. But hey, if you're into that kind of stuff, this is extremely cool. Speaking of things which are reversible, we've got, for instance, the Paradox Powers EX collection that's got your Koraidon and Miraidon. Nothing new, nothing promo-y here or any of that. None of that. No, we're good. That is just basically a bunch of, and there is a Jumbo Cyclizar, but it is in fact the same Jumbo Cyclizar we already had in the Cyclizar EX box. So that might be coming to some places depending on where you are. Or the Gyarados EX Premium Collection, for instance, may well be coming depending on where you are, although it's already been released in some places. Or the Evolving Powers Collection, which has been released in places like France for months now, and is finally making its way out into other territories. Yes, it is a little bit awkward. Yes, it is a little bit all over the place. No, I'm sorry, I cannot make it that clear for everybody. This is the best I can do. What I can tell you is, this stuff is out in some places and is coming out in other places, and keep your eyes open. It's stuff we don't always put on the release schedule because it's a little bit awkward trying to make sense of what's coming out where and when and all of that. It's a little bit all over the place. It's not the kind of thing I'm usually a huge fan of doing, but again, I think just here, because of this, I do think it is actually kind of relevant. Cool. Just keep your eyes open is what I'm saying. In terms of what we actually have, that is worldwide release, that is coming out everywhere, that is got really clear release dates and that everybody's getting and everybody knows, it's Paldean Fates. And I'm sure there are going to be a bunch of other things that are revealed and released in the not too distant future, but for the time being, we've got Paldean Fates. Now, this is releasing on the 26th of January, or I should say, the first lot of products are releasing on the 26th of January. So on the 26th of January, we've got 2 Elite Trainer boxes, 1 regular, 1 Pokemon Center exclusive. As a side note, as I record this, and obviously things might change, but as I record this, they are actually still up for pre-order, at least at the Pokemon Center UK. Pokemon Center UK, the Paldean Fates Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box is still in stock, ready to pre-order. These do go in and out, and then they tend to come into stock one last time on the release date on the 26th. So keep your eyes open, because it is absolutely worth it. And you'll get your usual stuff in here, your sleeves, your counters, and all of that. Remember, there are exactly three really, differences between the regular and the Pokemon Center exclusive. The regular is $10 cheaper, but for the extra $10 in the Pokemon Center exclusive, you get yourself 2 extra booster packs and a second Mimikyu. There are 2 Mimikyu on the screen right now. The regular one comes in every Elite Trainer box, but the one with the Pokemon Center stamp on only comes in the Pokemon Center exclusive. Remember, in the Pokemon Center exclusive, you get 2 promos, 1 stamped, 1 not, which is honestly kind of cool. So there we go. Now you know. Also releasing on January the 26th are the Paldean Fates Tech Sticker Collections. There are 3 of them available, featuring Fido, Maship, and Graveyard. As I record this, we've not seen Fido or Maship over in Japan, although they are going to come out in the next couple of days, because remember, the set does release in Japan on Friday. That is Shiny Treasures EXE Japanese equivalent. But we have seen the Graveyard. It looks like this. And all the shinies basically look like this. So you can make a pretty decent guess of how the Fido and the Maship are actually going to look. Here you get yourself 3 booster packs and a promo and a big sticker for $16. This is the kind of thing that usually in the past would have come with a pin, and now instead it comes with a tech sticker. So named because it's big and can go on tech. So put it on your laptop or your tablet. It's basically big enough to cover the logo. There's generally a big logo on laptops, iPads, etc. This is big enough to cover it. And if you're doing Pokemon streams or whatever and you want to Pokemon up your tech, these are actually extremely cool. I do a bunch of Pokemon streams, or at least I have done in the past. Hopefully I'll do more in the future. I never use my own iPad or laptop, but I'm still going to buy some of these and put the tech stickers on them just in case. And it's never going to be relevant. Also, I love Graveyard as a Pokemon in terms of it's the one that does more damage for each psychic Pokemon in your discard. You had better believe that I am going to be all over this one. Now, that's what you can get on the 26th of January. That's it. They are the only products releasing on the 26th of January. You've got your tech sticker collections. You've got your Elite Trainer boxes. That is it. If you want packs, if you want singles, that's what you're going to be going and buying. That is what is going to be available. Feel free to be upset about that. That's fine. But this is the way it is. If you want to be buying packs, this is what you've got. Now, moving forward to February the 9th, we get the second wave of Paldean Fates. And that starts with the mini tins. $10 for 2 packs, a sticker sheet, and an art card. And yes, they make an image, and yes, I have gone to the time and effort of resizing and rearranging so you can see what the image looks like, because I care. Because I want you guys to be able to see it on the video, even though it's kind of annoying and kind of takes a while. I care, and I will do that for you guys because of the aforementioned caring. These, I mean, look, you know the deal with these right now. These are cheap. These are the cheapest products available. So if you just want a little hit of Paldean Fates, if you want presents for kids, whatever, these are actually a really good shout. For me, they are the only product that don't come with a promo card. Well, for everybody, but that's one of the things I'm most concerned about. And because they're the only ones that don't come with a promo card, it's a pretty hard pass from me. But far more excitingly, on the 9th of February, we get the Paldean Fates tins. Yes, there is a Charizard. Yes, that is going to be the one that most people want. $30, 5 packs and a promo. But we also get Great Tusk and Iron Treads. Remember, Great Tusk and Iron Treads are actually brand new Pokemon, brand new cards, I should say, making their debut in the set. There are regular versions of those cards that can be pulled from packs, and that has been officially confirmed, but also we've seen them in Japan, but they've also been officially confirmed. And here you got the shiny. For me, the fact there's no full art in a regular set, whatever, that makes these way more appealing to me. Do bear in mind that if it goes like normal, these are going to appear in cases in stores with the same number of Charizard, Great Tusk, and Iron Treads. And you are going to go to a lot of stores where the Charizard are bought instantly, but the Crate Dusk'Nai and Treads kind of stay sitting on the shelves for a while. You have been warned. Do remember there are also smaller versions of these. These are the portrait versions, which come with 4 packs rather than 5. Used to be that the portrait would be for Europe, the landscape would be for the US, but for recent special sets, we've actually had both lots in Europe, so that is a little bit weird. The other thing we are getting on February the 9th are the Paldean Fates Premium Collections. $50, 8 packs, and free promos and a jumbo. And it's a first partner Pokemon. So you get yourself your Skeledirge box, which has Fuecoco, Crocodile, and Skeledirge promos. But then also a jumbo Fuecoco. This is the one I will be buying as fast as humanly possible. You've then got the Meowscarada that figures your Sprigatito, your Florigato, and your Meowscarada, as well as your jumbo Meowscarada. And then you've got the Quaquavel, which features your Quaxly, your Quaxwell, and your Quaquavel, plus your jumbo. Do remember, all of these shiny promos that are appearing in these boxes, they will not be in the set proper. You're not going to be able to pull, and it is actually an Okacheke Fuecoco, though it doesn't really look like it. You're not going to be pulling that out of a pack of Paldean Fates. If you want that, you are going to have to actually go and buy this box. Now, the last thing which is releasing is actually releasing 2 weeks later again. That is 4 weeks after the Elite Trainer Box and Tech Sticker Collection, and that is the Booster Bundle. $26.94, and you get 6 packs. That is it. It's $4.49 a pack. It is 6 packs for the price of 6 packs, which is $4.49. That's it. That's what you get. I should mention this also doesn't come with a promo, but it is also the cheapest way to buy just individual packs. But it comes out 4 weeks later than things like the Elite Trainer Box, so you need to bear that in mind. These were extremely popular for 151. I am very interested to see how popular they are here. On the one hand, it is still the cheapest way to buy boosters, which is awesome. But on the other hand, it is releasing 4 weeks after the first products come out. That might be enough to put some people off. Certainly after the 23rd, this is what a lot of people are going to like. But I do suspect a lot of people are going to buy a lot of stuff before that date comes around. So there we go. We're in a weird space with the release schedule at the moment. We've got a bunch of stuff, which is out in some places, but not out in others, and it's all a little bit confusing. And then we've got Paldean Fates, and there is nothing else on the main release schedule in terms of stuff with same release in the not really worldwide, but same release all the Western world, your Europe, your US, etc. This is a little bit strange, but that's what you need to know. So now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you're excited about, tell me what you're picking up, tell me what you're skipping, tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. And get shout outs on the channel like the lovely Dojo, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.